हाउ डिड दैट हैपन? ये कैसे हुआ कि आप गए हैं सपोर्ट करने LTTE को और LTTE से ही झगड़ा शुरू हो गया?
मुझे इतना मालूम है उसका क्या बैकग्राउंड है और क्या पॉलिटिक्स, हाउ द थिंग्स swung around. I've never really, I haven't studied the IPKF thing to that extent. But I do know for a fact that some of the battalion commanders used to talk about it, how they would get intelligence that the LTTE leadership is in XYZ area, and they would cordon off the area, and then they would go and inside a church or inside something, they would find these guys. But with them would be the raw intelligence guys sitting there. So what the hell do you do? फिर छोड़ना पड़ता था. फिर वो रॉ वाले बैठे हुए उनके साथ. So there was left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing, right hand not knowing what the left leg is doing, left leg not knowing what the right leg is doing. I mean, it was just pure chaos. And mind you, in IPKF, the soldiers again, whatever orders they got, they fought well. It's not an easy thing to fight the LTTE, let me tell you. They were trained by the Mossad. And in fact, I was in India today in 1984 when I met General Kalkat, who later commanded the IPKF. And I met him at the NDC and we were talking and he told me, this is how the Mossad is training them, blah, blah. So I came back to the office and I told my bosses, I said, let's do a story on this, how the Mossad are involved in this. And we had this senior journalist, Mr. Dilip Bob. He climbed onto a chair and he was a huge map in Suman Dube's office and he said, see, Israel is here. Sri Lanka is here. You are telling us there's a connection. You know, he made fun of me. So I said, nahi karna, mat karo. But later it all got established that Mossad was definitely involved. So they were very, very good fighters. I mean, the LTT was not only that, even our own Madras regiments and all have been some of our finest units. You had it. They have performed exceptionally well in combat also.
और अंग्रेजों ने उनको कह रखा था कि ये नॉन मार्शल तंबी है, इसको लड़ना नहीं आता.
तंबियों ने तो दिखा दिया ना फिर कि what is a तंबी and what is not a तंबी. They are very, very good, sir. And why shouldn't they be? If you look at the early history, the Cholas, the Pandyas, there's just one. I mean, they've been honed by constant battle. Whether it was the Pallavas, the Pandyas, or and as you then come into the later dynasties like Cheras and Osalyas and all, they were, I mean, just constant warfare. And they were very, very good. They were hard to take on and defeat. It took the 5 Muslim sultanates to get together to finally, the only time they ganged up and to defeat the Vijayanagar.
The Babanis.
Yeah. No, Babanis were before the 5 sultanates came into being. These 5 sultanates then came together to defeat Vijayanagar.
I know, yeah, 1565, Talikota.
Ji.